Hello and welcome, judges. This is our problem statement. Our team Vertex with ABS-EC. Our problem statement was AI-driven pollution source identification, forecasting, and policy dashboard for Delhi NCR. The theme was clean and green technology, and our category was software. So essentially, the problem that was assigned to us was that the data that is coming in the NCR region for the pollution has coming from the very multiple sources like satellite, CPCB, IoT sensors, and are very inconsistent in nature. Also, it is very hard to trace pollution contribution, like whether it is from traffic, industry, or crop burning. Also, the forecasting fails due to unpredictability of weather in this region, making the citizen apps Eco Alert very unvalidated or not very trustworthy. Also, the policy makers and the NGO struggle to evaluate impact of interventions as they cannot truly understand or measure effectiveness of one particular law or policy as to how it is contributing and what is their effectiveness level. Also, the citizens may not use the app because the AQI zone is very generic in nature and does not to show the true context of it. So to solve this issue, we have come up with a solution. Our solution has multiple levels, starting from the data integration part. We have created a pipeline using Kafka and Airflow so that and the store in time series databases so that real-time databases can be stored. We have used AI and ML models like random forest CNN for classification to attribute different pollution sources and reflect their breakdown in the for the dashboards. Also, we have deployed ensemble forecasting models in deep learning like LSTM ARIMA for the future forecasting and prediction of next 24 to 72 hours AQI prediction. We have added an impactful layers like before after comparison so that we can understand what policy and its effectiveness. Also, we have provided in personalized health alerts. So what is AQI near your location, whether it is high or not. If there is high, it will send a notification on your application on your phone and also give some of the suggestions coming like whether you should go for jogging or not, what is safe route navigation or commute between two destinations. So this is an comprehensive solution that you are trying to build. Before that, I'll take you before I go actually go to my technology stack, I will take you to my prototype and show you how this website even works at the first place. So this is my technology stack and moving back to my prototype. So this is how my prototype will look like. So we have added multiple dashboards for different purposes. This is our landing page. You can see our AQI levels for one particular area after entering into it. And you can see the quality map, the heat maps, and various other resources or the proofs or the information about the website that we have been provided on the landing page. Now, this is our login section where we can log in. We have added four options. We can log in as citizen, policy maker, researcher, or as an NGO worker. So, starting from the citizen perspective, you can see now this is how a dashboard will look to a citizen. So, a citizen can see the air quality level, the pollutant level, the temperature, the AQI trends. We have added multiple filters also. So, you can different AQI trends can be observed over a period of time. Alert system has been provided over them. Nearest monitoring stations and what are their current readings, and on basis of that, what are the health recommendations based on that. We have also added some custom alert download app option, which will redirect the link to downloading app. Also, we have added an export button which can export the entire data set for a person for its personal or further use. You can see it over here. So now moving back and now logging logging in as researcher or the policy maker at first. So when we enter as a policy maker, login in, and now this is how our dashboard will look like. You can see a control panel where we can observe the number of for a particular period of time in the particular sub-region or the total region. What are the number of systems that have been active? What are their coverage level? What are the updation reports and schedules can be managed from there. Real-time monitoring has been provided of various other region, providing a generic heat map on that, and based on that, a station overview on which station what are the current readings of the pollutants and the AQI levels, and has been rated from severe, very poor, satisfactory to good, and also an analysis and provided as to which pollutant has been contributed by which particular problem. Like stubble burning has contributed 45% in PM 2.5, and the industrial has been contributed 20% in that. So similarly, for different pollutants have been added in this project. We are currently showing you a hard-coded JSON data, but it will be completed shown using the AI pipelines and the APIs and the government data. You can see here we are coming as a policy management in the AI assistant, where which policy works and which effectiveness. We have used some of the old or the existing measures that has been taken to solve the pollution issue in Delhi NCR as a sample in this, and what is the effectiveness level, what are the impact analysis before and after, like what was the AQI before and what has been AQI after, and further new metrics. Also, we have added an AI version of that so that AI can produce and gives recommendation based on that. Now moving back the home page, now logging in as an NGO. So this is how my dashboard will look as an NGO worker. You can see the pollution trend analysis as we stated before, certain filters. Now citizen direct report have been added. So citizens can add certain problems that they face and that can be validated, escalated, and any action can be taken based on this. Also, we have provided an options of an AI insight, submit report, assign volunteer, and data where it is coming from, what are their validation and effectiveness of data. So this is better for NGO as they will take some of the decisions and ultimately helping their overall progress. Now logging in as a researcher. So this particular dashboard has been made for people who are very much keen to contribute in this project or has been working to improve this project on a better scale. So you can see the pollution source analysis and breakdown, AI analysis. So which model has been working at what effectiveness and what is their have been their accuracy, like ARIMA, XGBoost, LSTM in symbol, and what are the best model currently will be deployed automatically. You can see this sources that have been data coming in from in our data pipeline, and what are their completeness, what are the coverage level, what are the quality of those data, and any further improvement can be done from this particular dashboard. It helps researchers export data set, run analysis, generate report, and even train model for further improvements. So this was comprehensive dashboard for all the for perspective. But as the citizen part will be completely based on the mobile app, which will be created using Flutter, and you can see the sample or prototype of it, how as to this will look like. So this is the landing page, the forecast page. You can see the future of predictions of the AQI. So to take a better commute, you can use this app to decide which commute is better, and the people going through the lung problem can choose better routes based on their health issues. People can report their problems adding by adding the location, category, and photos, which can be further validated by NGOs and the policymakers, and ultimately help them improve the system. Also, alert system has been added so that alert will be automatically sent when certain threshold of the pollution and pollutant level will increase, and certain recommendations like what should and what they shouldn't be doing at this particular time will be given on their app. So this was the more or less our complete project. This is how we have been our technical approach, and this was our workflow. You can see the AI ML based backend, and these are 4 dashboards that have been attached to it. These are feasibility and viability analysis, and you can see the external integration by mapping and notification in the React Native app. So this is why impact and benefits. Thank you so much. This has been our project and this has been our solution.